I need to phone a friend for this recipe. Hopefully she answers.
Hello, Sarina.
Namaskar, Bui.
Jeeti Rao, Khush Rao.
You're home.
How are you?
I'm good. You're home?
Yes, home, matlab I am back in Gurgaon today. Last night we got back. So I'm at home, yeah.
I have a favor to ask you. Your voice is on camera right now, but I know you're used to being on camera now. You're a superstar.
Yeah,
Can you give me the ingredients for the RAITA with the toasted cumin powder, toasted zira? What do you put in that?
Okay. Now, we put, sort of beat the curd, make it one consistency. And one could add a little bit of milk to it, 2-3 tablespoons of milk just to make it flowy. And then add a tiny bit of sugar or any, some, if you have not brown sugar, a little bit of sugar.
Yep.
And then you add cumin powder, roasted. First roast the cumin and then powder it. And also I add dried mint leaves.
Oh.
I dry my mint leaves. I mean, mint leaves can be easily dried. And then you just powder them in your hand and add that and some salt. Salt is to taste, obviously.
Okay. Raita is interesting because you can learn a lot about spice and masala by making it. When I was young, I had to do it. It was like my job. Mum always made it my job. And I think I made it from sort of 13 or 12 or 13 onwards, maybe 11. And I don't think I got it right till I was in my 20s. She'd always fix it because the balance is so stark, because you're using not very much ingredient, you do have to be very eloquent with your spice, very considered. And it's a really powerful way to learn about, where your lack is, where you're too aggressive, where your hesitancy sits, in terms of handling flavour. That's pretty nice. The salt makes the toasted cumin really pop. Okay, I'm going to put a fraction more mint in, and I'm going to hesitate to do this because I don't want it to go too far. The mint takes on a very earthy quality. It almost loses that herbaceous leafy element completely when it jumps into bed with cumin powder and salt. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you, Bui. And just that little bit of extra mint draws forward an extra element of sugar. So the thing about spice and masala is these aromatics play hide and seek with each other through ratio. So it's through different types of ratios and experimenting, and a pinch here and a bit less there and a bit more forward here, that it's like fitting a puzzle. Sweetness comes up, salt spreads it out, earthiness grounds it down, a little bit more acidity to bring it back up again. So it's kind of like this, it's a dance in some ways. And that's why the constant tasting and using these basic dishes to hone your acuity and your preferences is it's really powerful. So this is Bui's toasted cumin powder raita.
So these are the main ingredients. If you like to make it a little spicy, or when you decorate it, you could maybe sprinkle a little bit of red chili powder. But that's not that just adds a bit of spice and zing to it.
It's not essential.
No, it's not essential.
No. I made your the aloo mata ki tiki today, so that would be nice with that too.
Yes, it would be very nice with that.
I'll give that a go. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna try it. I'll send you a photo.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Lots of love, Bui.
right.
Namaskar.
Lots of love. Yeah. Bye.
Okay.
Jeeti raho.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. That's it. I got it. Okay. Yeah, I love talking to her.